you. Oh boy. What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I am super jazzed / nervous to be at 1950s American Diner, ironically in Swadlincote of England. We are in like one of the only 1950s authentic diner trailers, I guess, in all of England, where I'm about to take on their Mac Mountain Challenge. So they actually have two challenges here, the Double Dogs Challenge and this Mac Mountain Challenge. Apparently I'm taking on the one that only professionals have won, and I can see why upon looking at it. I have a vat of mac and cheese, which includes 3.5 kilos of mac and cheese, a half a kilo of their hot honey tenders, which actually look delicious, but I'm kind of scared for, but that's 10 tenders right there, and then 2 waffles. I'm gonna have just 40 minutes to finish all of this in order to earn my Mac Mountain meal for free and spot up on the Wall of Fame. I am, of course, very nervous for this because this is right around 4 kilos or 8.8 pounds, and it's going to be one of the bigger challenges that I have done on this trip. So that's been enough talking. I am nervous. Let's get this win. Let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. Thank you. Was that all relatively accurate? Yeah. Okay, great. I don't even know what I want to start with. Probably some of these tendies. Maybe I'll make a sandwich. I'm just babbling at this point. Are you ready? All right. 1, 2, 3. It is Mac Mountain eating time. Let's go. Pull out the little American flags here. Let's do a tendy onto a waffle. Sandwich mode. Here we go. That's nice. I was nervous for these tenders. They're not that hot.
They really weren't that hot, and of course, neither was my ability to place my timer so that you could see it due to the lighting. So I apologize for having to do that on-screen timer, but hopefully it works out and you guys enjoy the video regardless.
I was scared these were gonna like fry my face off, but they're more like heavy on the honey than the hot part.
Yeah, these were incredibly sweet, and not to be super cheesy about it, but these things put the tender in chicken tender, let me tell you. They went right down.
Is this what people here just think Americans are eating all the time?
Yeah.
Just chicken and waffles and mac and cheese? In a vat?
I can't deny that I would love to swim in a pool of this mac and cheese every single day of my life while living in the States, but alas, a lot of the times I do elect to eat relatively healthy.
Try and get some of this cheese goo on this bite here.
Let me tell y'all, they put a shocking amount of cheese on top of this thing before they baked it, and I was really scared about it, but then once I tasted it, it was so ooey, so gooey. It helped the mac and cheese actually just go right down.
Waffles are dusted. Let's dig into some of this mac and cheese. The cheese top they baked on top is lovely. Oh, that is sexy. Okay.
The cheese pulls on this thing would have made any Instagram foodie madly, madly jealous, and I was absolutely here for it, but I was also nervous because I knew that I still had like 3.5, 4 kilos to go.
All right, now just 3.5 kilos of mac and cheese separates me from victory. The cheese pulls are crazy. Okay.
Now, along with those beautiful cheese pulls and how juicy this was, and obviously it kind of slides down easily, you do also have to be careful. That stringy cheese poses a bit of a choking hazard, and so you have to be careful, you have to be smart, you have to go fast, but obviously not so fast that it's dangerous.
To give you an idea of how big this is generally what moms make for their entire family to freeze for like a week. So, I know this is roughly the size Mama Renee makes.
If associating the size of this thing doesn't really compute in terms of just making mac and cheese for your family, think about what you would bring to a potluck or a work party or something. This was literally a sharing platter for probably at least 12 people.
Oh, it's hot, yeah. Yeah, no, it's warm, but it's perfect temperature. They let this cool off for about 30 minutes before I started eating it, just because it is baked in this dish. So it stays quite hot. And even with 30 minutes, it's still very warm, as you can see by the cheese pulls.
That was actually the #1 advice I got from some of my friends who had previously attempted the challenge. It was, let this bad boy cool down because it is gonna stay hot for ages. And it was true. I actually ended up timing it really, really well though. It was kind of Goldilocks temperature so that it was hot enough to be ooey gooey, but not so hot that it burned.
Probably need a few prunes to digest this. There's a lot of cheese.
How are you feeling? All right.
Full already, sadly, but we're getting there. Probably maybe a third of it left, I'd say. Like another kilo or so.
And with prunes on the mind, I'm going to leave you guys to enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll of course catch you guys in the next one.
Oh. Apparently, one normal human being got relatively close to finishing. So that's giving me hope. Because today we're not normal. Thank you. Oh, the diner is inspiring my cheesy American humor. My people, thank you for that. We do have Rod the Magician in the house today, and I wish he could help me make the rest of this disappear. Give me some magic words, Rod. He's shy, he's leaving.
Cody, I think she's ready for a cake.
Last bite. Cheers. I am so happy I finished that. That was very, very heavy, but 21 minutes and 40 seconds. I think it's the record slowest time to finish this challenge. But it was absolutely delicious. Mad props to everyone here with 1950s Diner. If you want to try this challenge, you're crazy, but come on out and give it a whirl. It is delicious. Can people split the challenge as a meal? It has to be as a challenge. Okay, come hungry because it's just you and this bad boy, but for winning, I do get my Mac Mountain meal for free and is put up on the Wall of Fame, luckily, and of course all of the love and excitement from the crowd here at 1950s Diner. So thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate all of you. Packed house today. I'm gonna go lay down and die somewhere for a little bit. Until then, okay, peace out, bye. Thank you guys.